Over 100 million Americans pay $120 per year for an Amazon Prime subscription. That's over $12 billion of revenue for Amazon. One of the benefits that these Prime members get with Amazon is they get to participate in Prime Day. It's actually a 36-hour event where prices are slashed on Amazon and everybody can grab a bargain. This Prime Day normally falls on July 15th, where in 2018 on Prime Day, they did over $4 billion of revenue in just that one 36-hour period. In 2019, they did over $7 billion on July 15th. This year, in 2020, they were projected to do upwards of $10 billion of sales in just one 36-hour day. However, this year, Prime Day has now been officially postponed by Amazon. There will be no discounts, there will be no extra $10 billion of revenue, and this has a lot of implications. The first implication is for us sellers. We use Amazon's warehouse to fulfill our orders, we use Amazon's traffic to sell our listings and our products. We're not going to have that massive sales spike that we normally see on July 15. Well, some people out there are doing more on that day than they do for the rest of the year combined. So to figure out what it means for you specifically, you have to understand why Amazon's actually postponing this Prime Day. So the biggest reason why Prime Day is getting postponed is because they just can't fulfill the demand that they currently have on Amazon and the extra $10 billion of orders coming in at the same time. This means for some sellers in certain categories, the essential categories, the demand from that day is actually being spread over the days that you're going through right now. So if you're having an increase in sales, it means that you're one of those items. For a lot of other categories out there that aren't in the essentials, they're just going to miss that spike in the short term, where they can make up for July 15th just later on in the year when Amazon's demand is back to normal rates. This may actually be a benefit for you, seeing how the supply chains in China have been down for a little bit and only just starting to come back online. And also Amazon's recently been blocking non-essential shipments into their warehouses, meaning you may not be fully stocked for the increase in demand that Prime Day normally brings. This now gives you extra space and extra time to get everything ready with your listing and with your manufacturer into Amazon's warehouse, ready for the massive increase in demand. Now, the interesting changes are from Amazon's side itself. So for us, there's not too big of a change, and when you span it out over a year, you're not going to see that much difference in your sales. However, for Amazon, when we digitalize our society and we're forced to be indoors, you can see that everybody else, businesses are going under, friends are losing jobs. There's almost a 30% expected unemployment rate in the USA, but Amazon has just gone and hired another 75,000 people into their warehouses on top of the 100,000 extra people that they've already brought in a couple of weeks ago. On top of this, their demand is so crazy and they're looking for so many people and so much help to fulfill these orders. They're doubling their overtime pay for their employees. When you put all these stats together in the $2 per hour increase in the employee hourly rate, you are getting $500 million that Amazon has spent extra on top of what they normally spend just to get the demand of these billions and billions of dollars of orders shipped and fulfilled. Amazon was ready for Prime Day and they stocked up on 5 million units of their Echo devices that they were going to send out to everybody who bought at a discounted rate. However, they're now predicting they're going to lose $100 million in these excess devices just because of the space that they're taking up in their warehouse, because they won't be able to sell them on July 15th. So in this fascinating time where a lot of businesses are crumbling, the business that we bet on, one of the biggest businesses in the world, Amazon, is thriving. And if we can hook ourselves onto this, we will continue to do well even in an economic downturn, depending on the type of products we sell. So this global crisis really has just accelerated the way society was trending initially, and more people are moving onto online purchasing. More people are buying on Amazon than ever before. So I'm excited to go on this journey with you and to make sure that our businesses can thrive like the best businesses are on Amazon. I'm going to keep bringing you what the best people are doing and what people who are failing at it are doing wrong. All, of course, completely free here on YouTube.